third installment of the weekly updates. Today I went out to Shizuoka. It's my day off. It's Monday. Still technically for another couple hours. So I went to Shizuoka and I broke down and got a tripod, and yeah, so it's going to make a lot of these videos better quality, I hope. Anyway, so this week went really well, I think. It was my first full week of work. I had five days on and then 2 days off. Monday and Tuesday are my break days, so that's when I film these videos and upload them usually. So far lessons are going great. All my students are really good. I like them. Just, talking with them, learning about their days is a lot of fun. I usually learn a lot from them as much as they learn from me, I think. So that makes it a lot of fun. I am just in the process of getting better at teaching them. In the future, in these weekly updates, I don't think I'm going to talk too much about work. Makes sense, this is going out into a public forum. I don't want to make things that should be private into public matters, which could, end up hurting me in the future. But all's going well at work. That's good. I went around exploring Shizuoka today, and I found the shopping district finally. I've found that you can find anything in Shizuoka, pretty much, that you can find in Tokyo. They even have a couple stores that are like stores in Akihabara, which are specialty stores. AKA, they sell weird anime stuff. So everything's pretty accessible here when you get to Shizuoka. Still in Yaizu though, it's beautiful, but there's nothing to do around here. So if you want to go have a good time while you're living in Yaizu, you gotta spend 240 yen to get to Shizuoka, and a 10-minute train ride, and then 240 yen to come back. Nearly forgot to tell you guys one crucial detail about living here in Yaizu and in Shizuoka Prefecture. So Shizuoka City is great. There's a pretty good urban scene, and everything's really close and pretty convenient most of the time. Yaizu is great, and like I said, really beautiful. And in Japan in general, there's a lot of animals and plants that you won't see in America. Especially animals, especially bugs, especially spiders. Big spiders. Maybe it's just this season, but I've noticed a lot of these huge, well, fairly large spiders, maybe that tall with their legs out lengthwise, spinning webs everywhere. And recently I had to knock one down that had spun a web across my stairwell to get up to my apartment. Alright, we're having to get creative. No sticks, so we find a really long weed next door. And there's the target. Die, you rotten scum. Die. Yee. So they're everywhere out here, and you don't want to go traipsing through the brush unless you know the path is clear or you're very, very, very careful about what you run into. Other than the gigantic, not so awesome spiders that spin webs across your stairwell, the animals are really interesting. The insects, I think, are pretty cool because you just don't see them in America. I've never seen spiders like this, and as much as they freak me out, it's really cool. There's some moths that I've never seen before, lots of other kinds of bugs that are really interesting. I saw one, and I'll try and put the picture up right here. It's a really terrible quality picture. And I asked the Japanese staff at my branch, what is this? And they couldn't even tell me. They didn't know. They'd never seen it before. So there's all kinds of really cool stuff around here. So even if you're not into the big city like Tokyo or Shizuoka, you can find stuff to do here, and it's really, really amazing. All that said, I think I'm going to have a good year here in Shizuoka. I like my apartment so far. I wish it was a little bit bigger, but I'm pretty okay with the price I'm paying for it right now. Around $500 a month, including internet and some utilities-ish. That about sums it up for this week, I think. If anything happens tomorrow, I'll go ahead and film that and throw that into the video as well. And I think I'm going to start doing a new section of the channel, a FAQ or comment answer section. So what you can do to get involved is drop a comment below, and I'll read them if you drop them. And what I can, I'll answer as fully as I can, and then I'll film it all, I'll upload it to YouTube, and you guys can watch it. How's that sound? So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It makes things a whole lot easier for me, and it makes me feel good that you guys are actually watching these videos. I enjoy creating them, but editing them together is kind of a hassle, and you may have noticed I'm kind of an amateur with a camera. Anyway, this video is probably too long already. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.